Yo, it's MalReactTV. No filters, just facts, and with a real react. Welcome back. So Gumby and Adam is talking with Adam and Wack is talking with Gumby. I guess they got into a little argument about Wack calling Tupac a rapist. Man, look. What y'all think in the comments on that? Let's check it out and see what they talking about.
And then they talking about the whole prison shit. Bro, I was in jail with all these dudes. I know them firsthand who was doing what and what was going on. But if they keep playing,
the jail shit
I will break these niggas' hearts.
It's a lot of dudes.
I will break these niggas' hearts.
I used to see dudes in the cell with a punk and go on family visits with their wife.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
It's crazy.
Reputable dude.
Reputable.
From everywhere. And I got a whole list, so they better quit playing with me because I will break these fools' hearts. Your biggest homie is a homosexual.
Oof.
That's crazy.
So you saying that situation that came out like three, 4 years ago, they no longer from the community?
Who? What's
the dudes that was the one
nobody? First of all, he was never from our gang. He was from A-Trey Gangster. That was not my homie.
Nah, you can't say that.
That's what he said on the interview. You talking about the dude in the fishnet? They caught him. He said, "I already talked to the big homies."
No, that's the dude.
Okay, that's what I thought you was talking. I don't know. That's what I thought you was talking. Okay, well, I don't know.
The dude that was on the thing, on his knees, baby oiling himself up with the high heels.
Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, I know you talking about. No, he's no longer from our gang.
Then you had the other two.
They're no longer from where we're from. They can no longer come to the community.
Like he was proud of it. He didn't give a
I mean,
said, you know what he said?
We're not
one dude was performing fellatio on the other dude while the female was videotaping. He said, y'all mad, cause y'all just mad because I do a better job than your woman. Well, and gave it up and said he's a rider.
That's some sassy shit.
That is some weirdo shit, right? So this is our community. This all explains to you.
But I haven't seen nothing since that.
This one said my community because of all of the gay bashing and everything that's been going on, right?
Bro, what's going on with all this out of the closet shit, man? Like, man, I just seen some shit the other day where they was doing an interview and the girls was showing the books inside of one of the little bookstores, man, and it had the gay BCs, and then it had the girl with the mohawk. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Our community is one of the most homophobic communities there is at this point, bro.
I haven't seen nothing since then.
That's what I'm saying. None of that shit is tolerated, especially with the young homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, my whole thing is this is what I was speaking about with the faux extra shit in the rumor that was in jail.
He never admitted to that.
Wait.
He said his homie did it.
Wait, but this the thing though. It doesn't even matter if he did it or he didn't. I'm speaking about the climate that it elected, right? It elected some blood dude to do it to it.
Every time I see this nigga Gumby, I think about what Bosco said about did he have a stroke. What the fuck is wrong with Bosco?
East Coast dude, he put a pickle in the dude's ass, and then the little blood dude, that's the rapper little dude, he went in the cell, took a fade with his homeboy, took a fade with his enemy, and then his homeboy is saying he busted out because the enemy dude was acting like he was gonna stab him. This the climate they got in jail. You don't know if a motherfucker gonna knock you out and fuck you or stab you or whatever. We supposed to be just fake. This the climate. You can't say that. You can't say it.
No,
it's the
because
climate.
no. In defense,
you can't say that. You can't say
no.
They got in jail. You don't know if a motherfucker gonna knock you out and fuck you or stab you or whatever. We supposed to be just fake. This the climate. You can't say that. You can't say it.
No. I hear what he said. Though.
This era.
Okay. In defense of this
era.
Niggas
getting knocked out and violated. Going on from way back.
Explain to you. Wait, stop. Listen. Wait, stop. Listen.
Come on, bro.
I'm trying to explain to you. All of that shit is prehistoric shit, bro. We don't do that. Listen.
What I'm saying, it was going on back then.
It was, but none of my homies. Listen. We don't even play. If you get knocked out, a motherfucker probably piss on you or do some. Nobody is never finna.
What's the difference?
The difference is that when you penetrate a man, right, in any type of way. Stop. Wait. What's tada? We talking about tada. What's the difference between him knocking you out and sucking your or him knocking you out and putting carrots in your ass? It's all gay shit that we don't condone and we don't play in. I don't give a fuck. We call the biggest op. Nigga gonna whoop you out, but he'll never come in here and say that we touched you the way that we wasn't. That was the old way. That was the old way. And wait, it was a lot.
Never copped to that.
Okay, he never copped to it, but I'm trying to explain to you, the dude who said it to him or who put it out there.
You said it happened to a dude that was handicapped.
I said that this is the rumor.
If I was the leader of a gang, for sure, I would say, yo, we're not putting carrots in anyone's ass. Like let's at least have some basic decency.
even the Geneva Convention have rules of war. There's things that you can do to show that you're not human.
We ain't never practiced.
But somebody puts a carrot in my homie.
What you mean? That way,
do I gotta go get my get back? Do I gotta bust out the pickle? I don't know.
No, that's not. See, I'm not gonna never wait. I'm not.
Look,
wait.
You got a crib talking about what happened with the blood. We don't know nothing about that. Who? What's it, homie? What's his name?
I don't speak on names.
What's his name?
I don't know his names. I'm just saying this is the rumor. This is the climate that they got going on, right? And I'm saying that climate didn't come from us. The booty stuff didn't come from the Hoovers.
That shirt is so disrespectful. You got on.
Dang.
Why is that disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
That shirt is so disrespectful.
Oh, because he's got a blue rag. Okay.
Yeah, but do you understand why it's disrespectful?
Because he was moving around with bloods?
No, I don't care about I don't feel disrespectful. I don't care about that.
This is an icon, bro.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. This is like, you always on bullshit, bro. You always bro. You always on bullshit, bro. That's all
he got Pac on his shirt with a blue rag on his head. And that's what supposedly unalived me was the niggas with blue rags.
Oh, okay.
That's what they say.
So you on some drill shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, Gumby.
Not at all, bro.
Yeah, man. That's an icon.
Everybody think I hate on Tupac for something.
You do. You do. I watched you.
Where?
Okay, here you go right here. It's certain, just like we were just talking about certain shit that you ain't supposed to say.
Give me one.
Just out of courtesy to everybody else, is certain shit that you shouldn't say.
What I say I shouldn't say?
Wait, I can't speak on it.
Because you capping.
Wait.
See, I can't hold my shit long as he holding his. My shit burning down. That motherfucker long, man. Shit, he man.
I'm not capping.
You're
listen to
smart
me.
dude.
I said no. Wait, listen. No, I'm gonna talk about around this situation because I don't remember exactly what you said.
Okay.
What it was that it was basically that.
I said he wasn't a gangster. He was more of a revolutionary.
Okay, keep going. What else?
What was more of a rapper? Really?
I said you guys
was
make him look bigger than what it is. Like shooting the police. Me and you both know we got homies that all did it. When a homie say I'm finna get out on the police and walk up, that's a different type of homie versus you having an altercation with an off-duty nigga in plain clothes and you pop at him and realize he's the police.
Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck what Wack talking about right now. All I know is ain't no nigga shot no cop in them days. Tupac was probably the first niggas I heard to do some shit like that, and it's all on the news. Man, that man he was into a lot of shit, man. But to be the age he is now, to be the age he was when he died, for people to still talk about him now, man, some decades later, it tells you a lot about that man's character. It doesn't matter how a motherfucker feel about him. He's still talked about to this day. I still bump his music when I'm in here cutting hair or whatever, or if I'm, you know what I'm saying, if I'm just chilling editing, man, like hell yeah, man, shit, I still bump Pac, homie. So much pain, all that shit.
Because if you'd have known he the police, you probably wouldn't have popped at him. Versus the homie that knew this is the crash.
Those two different situations.
Right?
Yeah, those two situations.
Okay.
But at the same time, they both popped at the police.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, at the end of both of those scenarios, the end result was that the police
I commend him for popping at the white boys who try to get him off the brother anyway. But all that saying Pac went over there and did that to the police, he didn't know that was the police.
Okay, but at the same time, it's not his fault that they ended up being the police and he ended up looking that way. It's not his fault. It's still the same shit.
I called him a follower, sheep. Everywhere he went, he turned into that. Keep it real. When he went up to the bay,
but in his
he had
defense,
the Gumby.
but in his defense, in Tupac's defense, he was an artist, so he was able to shape himself to whatever his surroundings.
I got homies from the Bay down here, my nigga Frisco Chuck, nigga from Fillmore, been down there 17, 18 years. He don't do nothing but Frisco. He ain't crippin', he ain't blood, he done ran clubs.
He didn't come from that though. Tupac didn't come from that. He came from up north and then went to New York, right?
No, he come from
Baltimore.
New York.
Yeah,
Baltimore. His first name was MC New York.
Baltimore.
New York, Baltimore, Bay, New York, then here.
Okay, I had to come.
But I want to know what I said disrespectful.
Well, I didn't say it was disrespectful. I said there's certain things that you shouldn't just say.
Like what?
Tupac's public image would not have survived the Clubhouse era, given all the stuff that he did, that given the current level of scrutiny that we give people, would just... he probably those things if he was alive in this era. No, he wasn't a...
He's a racist.
No.
You need to be quiet. Listen.
Wait a minute, homie. You can't be calling somebody on my shirt, though. Hold on.
Did you watch the Vlad interview with the victim?
That's some bullshit.
Wait.
Okay, if you believe that shit, you stupid.
Nigga hit the yard.
Okay. You a dirty motherfucker.
Outside the way.
You a dirty
outside the way.
No, stop. You dirty, bro.
Statutory.
I was about to say you playing politics on him.
When a nigga hit the yard in the state penitentiary and that paperwork come down and say a sex crime on a woman, how does it go?
You're going to get bust on and get up off the yard.
So tell me, here go the problem. You older than me, 2 years. You 50, right?
Yeah, but 48. But wait though. I
didn't make the rules.
Well, you didn't, but wait though. Let me show you something. Let me just show you something.
Diddy was in there chilling.
Wait, just listen to me. Let me say something.
He ain't got a sex crime.
But he was charged with stuff of that nature.
No, he wasn't charged with sex crime.
There's a video of him
He has no sex crime charge.
Okay, all right.
Sodomy, nothing.
He got freaky crimes, but he ain't got a sex crime.
Man. Bro, what y'all think, man? You know? I mean, hey, I fuck with Pac all the way, so I ain't thinking about what Wack's in. It's your boy MalReactTV. I hope to catch you on the next one. Peace. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel too, all right? Tap the bell notification. That's going to keep you in tune with all the latest content I drop, and the content is coming.